Hello, friends. Welcome to Friday Night Live Huhnkie episode 252.1. Yeah, happy Saturday morning. It's like 9 a.m. But I it's we are facing some due dates at work, so I had to work at home for 2 hours this morning. Okay, yeah. So, but it's done. Okay, so 2 hours Saturday morning. It happens sometimes, no big deal. Once in a while. Yeah, sometimes, yeah, working during the weekends, it happens sometimes. Right? Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I just work for 2 hours, got the project done, so yeah, so cool. Yeah, no problem. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, let's do stretching. Good morning. Okay. Huh. All right. Oh. Ah. Ah. Oof. Okay. Okay. Now, let's just front kick as high as possible, okay? So you first lift your knee as high as possible, okay? Okay. Good, good. Yeah, 5 minutes break. Thank you. Okay. Brightness adjustment. Good. Ventilation, sure. You can do that. Yes. Good morning. Beautiful sunshiny morning there out there. It's beautiful. Now I'm uploading some videos in YouTube. Let me check the progress. It's still uploading. Okay. Okay. Just let it upload. Yeah, let's go to Instagram Live, okay? It's weekend, so mathematics, yeah, we get back to it. Maybe during the weekdays, maybe. Maybe we can, I don't know. But yeah, we get back to it some other time. Okay. Yeah. Let's have some fun. It's weekend, so but yeah, work it happens sometimes. Okay. When I was in the army, sometimes yeah, we have to work during the weekends. When we are busy, that happens. No big deal. It happens only once in a while, so yeah. Okay. Selfie. Ah, let me get some more water. Ooh, chilly. Okay, how do we do? Yeah. uh, sure. Okay. Kind of looks like Bard's feather. I'm gonna wash my face and my hands, okay? So, yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Hello, friends. Welcome to uh Friday Night Love Huhnkie episode 252.1. Yeah, I do not memorize the episode numbers, so that's why I look at the screen. Okay, so but good morning, happy Saturday morning, and it's beautiful outside, beautiful sunshiny morning. Nice, yeah, it's beautiful. Springtime is coming to Alaska. That's good, and after I redo my hair. What kind of hair is this? How about lazy Saturday weekend hairstyle? Huh? Good enough. If you ask me, it's good enough for Saturday morning. Okay, I mean, I'm not really satisfied, but good morning. Happy Saturday morning. Welcome. Good morning. Yeah, my proud future leader. Yeah, martial arts, education, career development. Thank you. Yeah, good morning. Good morning. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, good morning. Welcome. Yeah. Hmm? Yeah, good times. Hmm. And there's this wonderful instrumental tune from American band. I think they're from like upstate New York, maybe Rochester, somewhere around there. The band name is Spyro Gyra, and it's on YouTube, okay? Spyro Gyra, and they composed and played instrumental music without any lyrics. Morning Dance. Yeah, I love that tune. It's in YouTube. Morning Dance. Yeah, with like xylophone and saxophone and goes like this. Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, oh, it's a wonderful music. Yeah, morning dance. Nice. Hmm. Sometimes I prefer listening to like instrumental music without any lyrics, like classical music or jazz or any instrumental music without any lyrics, because especially when I'm tired, because lyrics, I it takes energy to go along with their narrative. Okay, like whatever lyrics it may be, and when I'm tired, look, I appreciate the songwriter stories, but I do not want to spend my energy like following those narrative when I'm tired. Okay, so I rather listen to like music without any lyrics. But when I have more energy, when I'm not tired, yeah, songs with lyrics, that's fine. It's diversity, right? Yeah, different energy level, different situation, different kind of music, right? Yeah. Energy level adjustment, very important. It's like when I have a lot of energy, yeah, turn up the volume a little bit. But when I'm in low energy, turn down the volume so that it'll be more quiet. Yeah, energy level adjustment. Yeah. another instrumental music. I think it's. I'm not sure if they're American band or not. I think they are, but let me look up real quick to make sure. Uh, is it Booker T or something? Booker T and the MGs. Where are they from? Booker T and the MGs. They're American. Okay, okay. R&B jazz from Memphis, Tennessee. Okay, okay. Their tune, their music, which is in YouTube, it's like green onions. It goes like this. Da 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 da. It's nice. Yeah, it's like very nice. Yeah, welcome. Good morning. Yeah, good morning. Welcome. My proprietary doors, martial arts, education, career development. Thank you. Yeah, we're talking about like instrumental music without any lyrics. Yeah, nice. Yeah, cheers. Okay, let's take 5 minutes break, please. Vocal rest. Thank you. Thank you. Good morning. Yeah. And let me start cooking my breakfast. Okay. Wow. Okay. Welcome. Good morning. Okay. What do we talk about today? Let's see. Uh, like, um, yeah, I guess yesterday we talked about the TV show House of Bluebird. It's Korean TV show in YouTube. Yeah, nice. Good acting. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So it's a long novel. It's 50 episodes. So equivalent to like full length long novel. So there are multiple characters. How many people are there? Main characters, between 10 and 20. Okay, so there's Kim Ji-wan, Jang Hyun-do, and their parents, siblings, and then co-workers, uh, grandparents. So that TV show, House of Bluebird, it's about story of families and also a story of workplace, colleagues, friendship. It's very positive. Yeah. Mm. Like value of friendship, value of family. Yeah, there's some datings in there, but I mean, as long as they are over 25 years old, that's fine. Okay. I mean, I'm 47. I used to date as an adult. Yeah, that's fine. But in humanized school, yeah, no dating until people turn 25, okay? As a general rule, there could be some exceptions, but my parents, they met in college. They were what? When my parents, who are in their 70s now, when they started dating, my guess is that they're like 21 or 22, okay? But uh successful marriage, okay? Yeah, although they started dating before 25. So there could be some exceptions, depending on maturity level. But in human school, general guideline, yeah, no dating until 25 because we want people to focus on education, career development, martial arts, dancing, singing, writing, healthy hobbies, character development. So yeah, that's why we have that rule. Okay, yeah, as a general guideline. Okay, yeah. Mhm. Because dating, again, we recommend people if they want to. Yeah, I'm happy single, okay, but if they want to, I used to date in the past, but happy single, okay. So people need to learn how to be independent, okay. Being happy as a single person, people need to learn that to be independent. Okay, yeah, to be comfortable being alone. Okay, yeah, that's so important lesson in humanology school. Okay, uh, like learning to be alone and be comfortable with it, even enjoy it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's quite new concept, but even in modern psychology, I have read some article. He's a psychologist in Australia. He wrote some article like appreciating a single person in a restaurant eating alone. He really appreciated that. Oh, how nice. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I mean, humanology is different from psychology. It's not a sub branch of psychology. It's not. We do our own thing here, okay? We have our own theories that's independent from psychology, okay? Yeah. But sometimes we agree, humanologists and psychologists, okay? Yeah. Do I sometimes go to restaurant and eat alone? I, I do sometimes. Because being a single guy, single person, I happen to be a guy, okay, but we are gender egalitarians here, so we respect both genders, females and males. I happen to be a male, okay, straight male. And yeah, I go to restaurants sometimes alone and I eat alone. Yeah, sometimes I do that. But as a human being, I want to go out. I want to go out like last Valentine's Day or a month ago. Yeah, I went to dance club alone. There's halfway between Wasilla and Palmer in Matsu Valley, Alaska, America. It's called Four Corners Bar and Lounge. Nowadays, they renamed it like a spa bar and grill because there's a restaurant attached to it. Okay. Yeah. So last Valentine's Day, I went there alone, Saturday evening, and I ordered food while I was waiting. I just drank one beer. No, no, actually, I did not drink beer. Okay. I ordered a bottle of water and I drank water while I was waiting for the food. Okay. And this is live local music band playing with like guitar, kind of rock and roll style, like drum, guitar, singer. Yeah, this rock and roll style. Okay. Yeah, oh, it was nice. Yeah. Local band in Alaska. Nice. And that night, Valentine's Day night, dance club. It's like bar and restaurant, bar and grill. Okay, I was not the only person who came there alone. I saw some other people. Valentine's Day night to a restaurant. Okay, so that place is very nice. They have dance club. Okay, and the dance floor, even disco ball on the ceiling, and big dance floor, and also it's for adults, so they sell alcohol. But I just drank water. Okay, yeah, because I have to drive back home. And I do not have designated driver with me. No, I'm just happy single guy. Okay, so I drink water, ordered food, and enjoying the live band playing. Oh, it was nice. It was nice. Yeah, it was nice. Yeah, I enjoyed it. In a dance club, also bar, restaurant. That place nice. Live music, local band playing alone on Valentine's Day night, Saturday night. I enjoyed it. I was not even drinking alcohol. I was drinking water, but still, I enjoyed it. Okay, yeah. So welcome to humanology school. Okay, humanology show. Let's say 5 minutes break. Vocal rest. Thank you. Yeah, how nice, right? Yeah. But 5 minutes. Thank you. Yep. Let me check on my breakfast. Yeah, so it's like chicken and some garlic and the green onions. Yeah, green onions. Yeah, water boiled. But this is not a plastic jar, it's a glass jar. But I prefer plastic jar though. With glass jar, it become too hard to touch. Okay, so plastic jar, they don't get too hard. Okay, so but yeah, it's fully cooked. Nice. Yeah, garlic chicken with green onions. Water boiled. Okay, welcome back. We are back. And yeah, so like in humanology, the one of the important lessons, learn to be independent, learn to be comfortable being alone, and learn to be happy as a single person. Right? Yeah. And enjoy the solitude, okay? That's important. Also, martial arts, dancing, healthy hobbies, exercise, healthy diet, like water boiled, microwaved, garlic chicken with green onions. Yeah, healthy. Hmm. Yeah, fossil fuel. I think it's okay because okay, fossil fuel is like oil and gas. They're from dinosaur or plants, animals. All right, yeah. So hydrocarbon, like carbohydrate, okay, and so they are based on biological materials, organic materials, okay. So and when we drive our car, my car is like what the Ford Expedition SUV, sports utility vehicle, okay. That's my car, and yeah, it's not electric car, it's not Tesla, no. Traditional gasoline car, and it's like an animal, okay? So we eat food like it could be rice, bread, ramen noodle. This carbohydrate consists of carbon atoms and hydrogen atoms, carbohydrate, okay? And when after we eat it, it gets digested and it generates some heat, body heat. And we exhale carbon dioxide, right? It's called carbon cycle on planet Earth. So that carbon dioxide get consumed by plants for with photosynthesis, with sunlight, water, carbon dioxide. Yeah, plants use those materials to photosynthesis to generate carbohydrate. Okay, that we eat. It's carbon cycle. Okay, so it's something very natural. Okay, so a car, a ship, airplane, that consumes fossil fuel like gasoline, right? They're just like animals. They're like us. Okay? So they eat hydrocarbon, which is refined carbohydrate in fossil fuel. Okay? Yeah. More high energy, they call it octane value in chemical engineering. Okay? Yeah. So cars, airplanes, ships that use fossil fuel, they're just like animals. Okay? Eat carbohydrate, exhale carbon dioxide, contributing carbon cycle. Okay? So it's safe. That's my opinion. Okay? Yeah. A good question. Yeah, thank you for being so smart. Yeah. Mighty proud future leaders. Geniuses. Yeah. Very proud of you. Yeah. Cheers. Yeah. Hmm? So it's safe, in my opinion. Okay. I understand some people, even in some scientific community, warning about the global warming, climate change. But in my opinion, there's nothing to worry about. Okay, yeah. Like 66 million years ago, when dinosaurs roamed the planet Earth, It was very warm. There are a lot of carbon dioxide in there. Yeah, blanket, greenhouse effect. I understand that. But plants, they love warm temperature, like Amazonian jungle in Brazil, right? There are so many plants there because it's warm. So global warming is not a bad thing, okay? Yeah, because 66 million years ago, when dinosaurs roamed the planet Earth, back then there were a lot of carbon dioxide in the air, and it was very warmer planet Earth, okay? That's why there are so many plants, so many animals like dinosaur, because of the availability of carbon dioxide and warm temperature. That's why 66 million years ago, animals were bigger, plants were bigger, and there were more plants, more animals. The planet Earth was greener back then. Okay? Yeah. So this so-called greenhouse gas, in my opinion, it's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. It will make planet Earth warmer and greener, more carbon dioxide in the air, more plants, and more animals. Okay, yeah. So it's a good thing, in my opinion. Okay, I understand it's a controversial idea, but it's a theory. It's a theory. Yeah, I do not claim it to be the truth because I'm only a human being. I make mistakes, but it's a theory that I think is true. Okay, but I could be wrong. Yeah. Mhm. But scientists, they don't always agree. They have different theories, and yeah, it's so cool. It's diversity. Yeah, freedom. Yeah. Mm. Okay, let's say 5 minutes break. Vocal rest. Okay, thank you. Now time check. We'll take 5 minutes break. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Let me upload some videos. Okay. Multitasking here. Okay. Well, 5 minutes break. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, mighty proud future leaders. Fantastic. Okay, welcome back, welcome back. Yeah, some Alaskan stories are like, Matsu Valley, Alaska, America, which is like 1 hour north of Anchorage. And Alaska, very big state in America, the biggest state. So if I drive north for like 7 hours, because I drive slowly, okay. Some people who drive faster than I do, yeah, they take 5 hours to get to Fairbanks. To me, 7 hours drive up north in Alaska, Fairbanks. Yeah, I've been there many times, okay. Passing the Denali National Park, right? Yeah. So up in Fairbanks, Alaska, to me, 7 hours drive up north, okay. And yeah, I went there many times in the past. I've been in Alaska for 11 years by now. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, tattoos? No, no tattoos, please. Okay, no tattoos, no piercings in human rights school. Okay, I mean, in memoriam, if you want to, if people want to honor some people, yeah. How about custom T-shirt? Custom T-shirt. Okay, yeah. Why? Because people change their minds sometimes. Okay, we are changeable species. So, but tattoo is too expensive and it's too permanent. Yeah, so I recommend people if you have tattoos and piercings, yeah, go to hospital, safely remove them, okay? Because I do not want to see it. I think it's bad tradition, okay? Yeah. Okay? Yeah. Because some people like okay, yeah, yeah, welcome, welcome. Good morning. Yeah. Some people have tattoo with some maybe their boyfriend, girlfriend's name, maybe their husband, wife's name. After that, after some years, they divorce or they break up, and then this name they have to go to hospital to remove it. It's expensive and painful procedure. Okay, so no tattoos, no piercings. But people change. Okay, so yeah, like divorce, breakup happens. Okay, yeah. So okay, yeah. No, so no tattoos, no piercings, please. Okay, in human school. For females, yeah, one here. The for earrings, traditional. That's fine. Okay, yeah. Culture, yeah, I understand. It's their cultural tradition in Pacific Ocean, Pacific Islands. Uh, they do tattoos and they identify with their ancestral tradition. And in Africa, they do piercings. It's ancestral, long, like tradition, been there for thousands of years. I understand that, okay, but it's a bad tradition, in my opinion. Okay. Because old school tradition. Uh, in humanology, we recommend that you we do cherry picking, like in buffet. Take the good, reject the bad, because even in Korea, my ancestors, they're not perfect human beings, okay? So I take the good, reject the bad. My parents, they're cool, but they're only human beings. My grandparents, I love them, but they're only human beings. Okay, so I take the good and reject the bad from my parents, my grandparents, Korean culture, Korean ancestors. Take the good, reject the bad. Okay, yeah. I have to make this judgment call. Hmm? That's how we do it in human arts school. Okay, yeah. Now let's take 5 minutes break. Okay, thank you. 5 minutes break. Yeah. Okay, I think it's been 1 hour, so we'll ventilate. by opening the window, get some fresh Alaskan oxygen in the room. Yeah, yeah, I miss. Thank you. Yep. It's kind of windy out there. Okay, welcome back. We're back. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, thank you for gracing us with your presence. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, so now let's talk about America. Okay, American tradition, good and bad. Okay, like slavery, very bad, but independence, freedom, very good. Okay, like my favorite presidents in American history. I'm Korean American. Okay, so Thomas Jefferson and James Madison. Okay, so they're very good philosophers, good learners, good students, and very erudite. This whole swath of knowledge, all different areas. Very well read, very well learned. Thomas Jefferson, James Madison, okay. Both of them two-term presidents of America, okay. So they're my favorite presidents, okay. So, yeah. But they're not perfect human beings. They just went along with this bad ideology of slaveryism. Okay, so yeah, they're not perfect human beings. Thomas Jefferson, James Madison, slaveryism that they subscribe to back then mainstream ideology in America. Okay, so I reject that bad parts, but I take the goods like the Declaration of Independence, Thomas Jefferson, and the United States Constitution, James Madison. Okay, they're very good writers. Yeah, both of them. Okay. Yeah. Good philosophers too. Yeah. So I take the good, reject the bad. Okay. From American tradition. Okay. Like Thomas Jefferson, the Declaration of Independence, everybody is equal before the eyes of God. I'm paraphrasing. Okay. So, and yeah, pursuit of happiness. What a beautiful phrase that is. Do I have that? Pamphlet. Let me look up. Look, let me look. I have it somewhere. Ah, eh, I several. Okay, let me grab one. Independence Declaration. I remember I had it. Let me look for it. Okay, so bookshelf. But there are so many books. There it is. Whew, quite a workout. I found it. Okay, yeah. Yeah, Declaration of Independence and U.S. Constitution. It's a very small book, okay? Yeah, originally it's not that long at all. This U.S. Constitution, but where's Declaration of Independence? Oh, right here. Okay. Let me read it, okay? Yeah, verbatim. Been a while. July 4th, 1776, written by Thomas Jefferson, okay? Yeah. Okay. Another bad tradition in America, gender discrimination, okay? He used male pronoun here, okay? I object to that, okay? But this old document, like more than 200 years ago, Korea, same way. Gender discrimination is a bad tradition, okay? It's bad. Take the good, reject the bad, okay? Yeah. So I'm going to paraphrase it a little bit, okay? I do not want to read this verbatim, okay? Yeah, word for word. So I'm going to paraphrase it a little bit, okay? All right. So we hold these truths to be set evidence that all humans are created equal, that they are endowed by their creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. I'm almost crying. Okay. Yeah. It's beautiful. Yeah. Pursuit of happiness. Wow. So that's Mr. Thomas Jefferson, 1776. That's more than 200 years ago. Wow. He's a good writer. He's a very good writer. Yeah. Pursuit of happiness. What a beautiful phrase. Yeah. I mean, in Disney movie featuring Africa, like what, Lion King, again, it's gender discrimination there. They could have called it lion ruler, not king, not queen, lion ruler, lion or lioness. They could have made it more gender neutral, okay? But yeah, like Disney movie, the animation, yeah, featuring African tradition of singing in their language, like Hakuna Matata, what a wonderful phrase, right? Yeah, yeah. No problem free. Hey, Hakuna Matata. Yeah, Lion King, or Lioness Queen to be gender neutral. How about Lion slash Lioness ruler to be gender neutral? To be gender neutral, okay? Hakuna Matata, okay? Yeah. Back in the days, like Disney animation movie, yeah, that was like 1990s or something. Yeah, I remember. Yeah. Featuring African language, Hakuna Matata. Nice. Appreciation of world culture, languages. Nice. Yeah, Circle of Life. Yeah. Good songs. Yeah, I remember. Oh, yeah. All right, so that's like Thomas Jefferson Independence Declaration. But his student, his protege, apprentice, disciple, Mr. James Madison, okay, yeah, he wrote under the guidance of Thomas Jefferson. He wrote the U.S. Constitution. James Madison, okay, yeah. Let me read some Mr. James Madison's writing. Uh, Thomas Jefferson, as a writer, is more relaxed, more poetic, like orator, like a speaker, like performer, theater, stage, right? That's Thomas Jefferson. Okay, he's more charismatic, right? He has this panache. Okay. Mm. But Thomas Jefferson's protege, his student, James Madison, he's all about, he's still, James Madison's like a bookish, like nerdy, geeky. So he's style of sentences when he writes some stuff like U.S. Constitution, it's a little bit dense. Okay, it's nerdy, geeky. Okay, so let me read you what he wrote in U.S. Constitution. Okay, James Madison, protege of Thomas Jefferson. Uh, Okay, James Madison, U.S. Constitution. Okay, we the people of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity, to ordain and establish this Constitution for the United States of America. Again, I'm kind of like feel like crying. He's a good writer, yeah. He's a little bit bookish, not really geeky, but still very good writer and very serious. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm like feel like crying. Crying is healthy. I cry at least once a week. Okay. Yeah, let the water running. Emotion. It's kind of like plumbing, flushing. Okay. Yeah, catharsis. Healthy practice. Crying. Okay. I cry at least once a week. Okay. When I watch some nice music videos, movie clips, TV shows like House of Bluebird. I cry at least once a week. Okay. Yeah. Healthy habit. Healthy practice. Okay. Now time check. We have 12 minutes. It's been 2 hours. Let me see. Yes, we got more than 30 minutes left. Okay, so okay, we're good on time wise. 5 minutes break. Vocal rest. Thank you. Yeah, welcome to Human Rights Show. Human Rights School. We are entertainment with education and vice versa. Nice. Okay, welcome back. We're back. So what I really appreciate from world culture is their language. Okay, and a beautiful language like Hakuna Matata. It means no worries. Yeah, okay. Everything's fine. Peace. No problem free. Philosophy. Hakuna Matata. Yeah, it's nice. Beautiful language. Hakuna Matata. It's in YouTube. Okay, yeah, the Hakuna Matata, the Disney movie music video. Yeah, I think I watched that after the show. Okay, yeah. Okay. I also appreciate their dancing, their music, their language. Okay. Yeah, in like Pacific Islands and Africa, the dancing, the music, and their philosophy, some parts of it, I appreciate. Yeah, yeah. To take the goods, reject the bads, like buffet, cherry picking. Okay. Yeah, that's how it goes in human high school. Okay. Yeah, welcome to human high school. Okay. Yeah. Mm. Hmm? Yeah, yeah. It's so cool. Yeah, the diversity, world, history, culture, traditions, religions, philosophies. We take the goods. We are critical readers. We are independent people in human school. Okay, so we take the goods and reject the bad. We have to make independent judgment on ancestral traditions of all different countries. Okay, yeah. So welcome to human school. Okay, yeah. Take the goods, reject the bad. Okay. Hmm? No, let's get back to Northern Alaska, Fairbanks. Okay, great city, great people. Okay, I've been there many times. Okay, and there's this Museum of the North in Fairbanks. In the campus of University of Alaska, Fairbanks campus. Okay, around there. Okay, so it's very nice museum. Back in the, so they have this big tree fossil, even in Alaska, up north, not too far away from North Pole. Okay, they used to have big trees in northern Alaska. Okay, like 66 million years ago, where and when dinosaurs roamed the planet Earth. Okay, like Jurassic Park, Hollywood movie. Okay, Steven Spielberg, right? Yeah. Yeah, so Alaska used to be a very warm place where there were dinosaur, big trees, like this big, okay? So, yeah, okay. Yeah, that's how it was back then in Alaska. That's why Alaska has a lot of fossil fuel, oil and gas. No slope, okay. I never went to no slope. I can drive there. I look at the map, but that's like 7 more hours from Fairbanks to no slope. This road there, public access. But I thought about driving there, but the road condition was very poor. Okay, so I decided not to. Maybe one day. But I have some Alaskan friends who work there, no slope, oil and gas, pipelines. Okay. Yeah, I have some friends there. Yeah. Mhm. So those oil and gas pipeline, northern Alaska, no slope, okay. Because 6 million years ago, it was very warm planet Earth. So there's in Fairbanks, Alaska, there's some record of the fossils of big animals footprint and the big tree trunk like that big. Okay, okay, yeah, they have some evidence of that to prove Alaska used to be a very warm place. Big animals like dinosaur, big trees. Yeah, so I learned that from Museum of the North in Fairbanks about 5 years ago. Okay. And nice. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Carbon cycle is so cool. Okay. Yeah. Hmm? Yeah. It's so safe. Yeah. No problem. Free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. Everything's fine. Okay. Yeah. No, it's not necessary to worry about climate change. Okay. Global warming. Everything's fine. Carbon based. Carbon is building block of life. Carbohydrate. Okay. We eat carbohydrate, we breathe out carbon dioxide. Okay, so neutral. It's not toxic, poisonous. It's very neutral. Okay. Plastic jar that I prefer cooking in the microwave. Okay. It's based on fossil fuel. Plastic. Okay. Yeah. It's safe. Okay. It's neutral. Okay. Okay. Yeah, kind of drunk. So let's wrap it up for this episode. Okay. So and yeah, Walt Disney, Mr. Walt Disney is like a animator back in like what 1950s maybe, hand drawing paper back in the 1950s, pencil and paper. Okay, yeah, he got rejected in job application as an animator. Okay, yeah, so but somehow he made it. Yeah, in America, right? American Dream, Mickey Mouse. So the when he applied for a job as an animator, Mr. Walt Disney, he got rejections. Okay, and the employer, okay, they look at this drawing by Mr. Walt Disney, maybe in his twenties, early twenties, right? Okay, it's a rat, or is it a mouse with long tail? What is this? It's not funny enough. Okay, so no, we were we will not hire you, Mr. Walt Disney. Rejection, declined, denied. Okay, yeah, go somewhere else. You're drawing a rat, mouse with big ears, long tail. What is this? It's not funny enough. Okay, no, go somewhere else. I read the biography of Mr. Walt Disney. Okay, yeah, but maybe he got some jobs. Okay, maybe as a dishwasher, truck driver, whatever. Because you want to leave Mr. Walt Disney. Yeah. You want to pay his own bills, buy some food to eat when he's hungry. Mr. Walt Disney, okay. But I read his biography, okay. He had some difficult time when he was younger, okay. But he did not give up on his dream. This one mouse or rat, big ears, long tail, Mickey Mouse. And the rest is history, okay? Yeah, the Disney's, right? Yeah. So, yeah, pursuit of happiness, be ambitious. Yeah, yeah. It's, there's some difficulties sometimes. Hmm. Rejections from some potential employers, job interviews. I've been there too. Okay, I'm 47 years old. Yeah, so been there, done that. Okay, so but yeah, have hope, belief that God or God is care about you, love you. Okay, yeah, religion. Okay, I appreciate religions. Okay, I do. Of course. Yeah. Optimism, positivity. Okay. I don't know Mr. Walt Disney has any religion or not, but he believed that Mickey Mouse, big ears, long tail, is like something else. Right? He had this faith. Whether he's secular or religious, I do not know. Okay. But this concept, animation, cartoon, mostly for children, okay? Maybe some adults too, okay? Mickey Mouse. He got rejection from potential employers, animation companies, cartoon companies, okay? But he did not give up on this concept. And he made it. Again, I'm about to cry, okay? So heart touching moment. He made it. Yeah, didn't land in Anaheim, Orange County, California. I've been there, okay? Oh, Disney World. Well, is it the other way? Disneyland, Disney World. Yeah, maybe Disneyland. Smaller. Anaheim, Orange County, California. I've been there, okay? Maybe Disney World. Is it Orlando, Florida or something? I've never been there, okay? But I want to pay visit there in the future. If I have time and money, okay? Because Florida is kind of expensive, I guess. But I want to visit Disney World, Orlando, Florida, okay? Never been there, okay? But some of my friends have, okay? So. Okay, but yeah, but he made it, okay? Yeah. So, Mr. Walt Disney. Well, congratulations, Mr. Walt Disney. You made it. Yeah. After all this rejection from all the school traditional animator companies, okay? Now, time check. We have 12 limit here, okay? So, time check. Uh, yeah, we got kind of 30 minutes left, okay? But I think we're not, okay? So, yeah, I'm kind of drunk. I'll do my breakfast. I'll take a nap. It's Saturday, okay? So, I'll see you later, okay? So, yeah, my friends, yeah, be ambitious, okay? Whether you're religious, secular, or halfway in between, like I am, hunkily humanizers, okay? Yeah, appreciate secularity, religiosity, respect, take the goods, reject the bad, be ambitious. And yeah, pursue your ambition, pursue your happiness, have a dream, goal, objective, and go get it with peace, love, and understanding. No violence, no crimes, no war, just, continuing education, core development, and also continue to develop your own original ideas that nobody know, knows about yet. Like Mr. Walt Disney, paper and pencil drawing of a mouse, Mickey Mouse, big ears, long tail, okay? He got rejected many times. But maybe he built his own company. I don't know the details of his life story. It's a long time ago. Since I read his biography, okay, but I remember Mr. Walt Disney did not give up on that dream, that ambition as an animator. Yeah, this Mickey Mouse, pencil and paper. That's what potential employers they rejected that. But I'm not giving up on this idea, this concept, even this philosophy, this theory that small tiny rat or mouse animal can brighten the world, give people some entertainment, maybe for a while after all their work, 9 to 5, Monday to Friday, okay. Maybe entertainment business, hand drawing, cartoon, animation, 1950s, okay. Pencil and paper. Maybe I can make people laugh for a while. People, they go back to work. That's beautiful. Yeah. I'm paraphrasing from the biography of Mr. Walt Disney in Wikipedia. Okay. That's beautiful. Yeah. Entertainers, right? Very important to make people, yeah, happy. You go to 9 to 5 work, Monday to Friday, but maybe in the evening, maybe on the weekends. Yeah, please watch my cartoon. Yeah, back in 1950s, okay. Hand drawing cartoons, flipping the page, right? Animation. I know some about it, okay. Yeah, and this tiny little rat, mouse, big ears, long tail, Mickey Mouse. Maybe will make people happy and forget about all the stresses from their workplaces, from their school, when they watch this cartoon, Mr. Walt Disney, okay? I'm paraphrasing, okay? And he made it, okay? Yeah, Walt Disney, right? Yeah. That story, okay? Yeah. I never met him. I did not meet his descendants either, okay? So, but I've seen his hand drawings of original hand drawings of Mickey Mouse. Yeah, I've seen it in the internet. Okay, yeah, it's nice, beautiful. Yeah, and he made it. Okay, yeah, sure, good. So yeah, be ambitious and pursue your ambition, your happiness. Okay, yeah, and believe it will happen because it will. I guarantee you, as a human artist. Okay, yeah, it will happen. Okay, be ambitious. Have a big dream, big goal, objective. Okay, and yeah, yeah, continue to study. Also, continue to create, discover something brand new. Nobody else has ever seen. That's what I do as a human artist. Okay, like mathematics, greatest common divisor. That's old school. In ancient Greek tradition, Mr. Euclid, the elements. In Korean pronunciation, one wrong, okay? Yeah, I know all about it, okay? So, but I want to discuss something new. Based upon good tradition in the past, our ancestors in the world, different countries, okay? I don't care what countries, okay? Mr. Euclid, great common divisor, okay? That's what I'm studying in mathematics these days, okay? Okay? So yeah, be ambitious, learn from the past, ancestors, take the goods from the past and reject the bad from the past tradition, okay? Be eclectic, choosy, like take the goods, reject the bad, okay? Have independent judgment on your own ancestors, other people's ancestors. Take the goods, reject the bad. Be eclectic, be choosy, like, buffet. Okay? And that's what I have to say. Yeah, I'm very drunk and I'm very hungry. I'm very sleepy too. I can barely open my eyes, okay? So, but it's Saturday morning, so welcome to human school. Welcome to human show, okay? I see you some other time, okay? Yeah, so yeah, learn martial arts, exercise and diet, and continue education, career development, and be ambitious. Okay? Make it happen, okay? Your ambition, your ideas, your theories, your work in arts, music, theories, academia, whatever, business, or activities. Okay? Maybe yoga or uh, fine arts, dancing, singing, writing. Come up with your own style. Okay? Be ambitious. You make it, okay? Yeah. Okay? Of course you will. Yeah, more improved, more evolved, brand new generation. Okay, I'm so proud of you. Okay, me, I'm 47. Yeah, I really like younger people. Okay, smarter than me, by all means. Okay, I want you to be smarter than me, Hunkily. Okay, yeah, of course. Be bigger and better than Hunkily. Be bigger and better than humanology. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. See you next time. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, I see you later too. Okay, yeah, thank you. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Yep.